I am currently 100.
Yeah.
Jump scare. Hello friends, it is currently, my watch is charging, 11:58 on July 4th. July 4th is about to be over, but I wanted to do a like 24-hour readathon since I'm going to be off. I was off today, I'm going to be off tomorrow, and then it's Saturday, and so I figured I'd do a 24-hour readathon. We are going out of town. We're planning like a little weekend getaway, and so I figured, why not? It would be perfect to do a 24-hour readathon. I'll be able to read during the drive there. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me get a little bit more, not so crazy. This isn't much better, but I just took a shower. I'm up packing some things and getting some stuff together, doing some laundry, and I'm also reading. So right now I am currently reading Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. I am 66 pages in. My plan for this trip is to finish Yours Truly, and then I want to do the Powerless, Powerful tandem read, because Reckless came out. My copy is supposed to be here tomorrow, which I'm not going to be here to get it, which is sad, but I'm going to have my mom pick it up from our mailbox and just hold it for me, so that hopefully when I get back I will have finished the tandem read. Even though I read both of these, I read Powerless in April, I believe. I read Powerful last month, but I wanted to be fully ready for this sequel. So I plan to do the tandem read. Also, I was in like a little bit of a reading slump when I read Powerless, so it didn't quite hit the way I wanted it to, so I'm going to give it another chance. So that was more of a me thing, not the book thing. But yeah, so I figured I would just bring you guys along. Oh look, it is currently 12. You can't even see that. It is currently 12:01. So we are going to get this timer set up, and we are going to, let's see, hours, 23 hours, 59 minutes and 0 seconds. So we're gonna get this timer going, and I'm gonna continue reading. I don't know how much B-roll I'm gonna get tonight, just because I have so much to do. So I'm just kind of reading in between, waiting on laundry to get done. But I will get plenty of footage starting tomorrow. We plan to go to the zoo. We plan to do some, we might go to like this outdoor arcade thing and ride some go-karts, things like that. So I have been rambling, so we're just gonna get into it. So let's get this timer started, and here we go. So I'm gonna continue reading, and I will keep you guys updated on how everything goes, what I'm reading, and you know the drill. Just stay tuned. Hello, we have made it to our destination. I wanted to do a little check-in. I have 20 hours left on this readathon, and I am over 50% of the way through Yours Truly. I hope to finish this tonight. That way I can jump into the tandem read tomorrow, and then I can read the sequel when I get home. So that is our update. I'm gonna keep going with this readathon. We may go down and to the pool. I don't know if I'll go or if I'll swim or like what I'll do, but Daddy went to see if there's some people at the pool. So yeah, we might take you down there. So I just wanted to update you guys, and hopefully I will get much more of a chunk of this timer down tonight. So I will just keep you updated. Yes, we are at 18 hours, 3 minutes left, and I have just finished Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. Oh my gosh, I love this book. I had all the emotions. I felt so seen with the anxiety representation. Like, all those red tabs are all things that Jacob, our main male character, has severe anxiety, and all those red tabs are just something that he went through, or a thought process that he had that I myself have had as well. And so I was like, I so relate to that. I've done that. I've actually done that myself, and so I just felt so seen in this book. But yeah, so we're off to the next. I think I'm gonna do the tandem read next so that I can read the sequel. My book got to my house today, and my mom picked it up and took it in for me, so that way when I get home tomorrow I can pick it up and start reading, because it is my most anticipated read of so far. So we're going to do the tandem read. But yeah, I'm gonna leave all my ratings for the end of the video, so if you want to know what I rated this, just stay tuned. Good morning, friends. I got about 2 chapters into the tandem read last night and I conked out. But right now we are 17 hours, 40 minutes left. I'm going to get a big chunk of that done today. Today I believe we're going to go to the zoo and do a couple things. So I'll try to get some of that on camera. But yeah, I'm really excited for this tandem read. I'm really excited to be able to read Reckless when I get home. So I will keep you guys updated, and I will bring you along, and we're just gonna have a great day. Hello friends, we have made it back home. I have 15 hours and 14 minutes left in this readathon, and I am actually happy that I decided to reread this before reading Reckless, because I am seeing so many things that I missed the first time, so many things that I'd forgotten. And the tandem read, it's like pointing me out, or like showing, I'm like noticing some different things that kind of like come together between the two books, that I only noticed by doing the tandem read. So it's been fun. I am sleepy, but we are getting ready to bed down, and I'm going to continue reading, and I will keep you guys updated. Hello friends, it is the next day. It is nighttime. I read some today. I did take a nap today because I'm exhausted, but we have 13 hours 14 minutes left. My goal is to get today and tomorrow, just get it out of the way. We'll see if that happens, because I do have to work. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go through my bookshelf. I'm gonna do a unhaul of some books that are like, I don't know, books that I'm never gonna get to, or books that I bought because they were pretty but I'm not gonna read them, and they just need to stop taking up space, because if I'm not going to read them, I don't need to have them. So we're fixing to do an unhaul, and I'm going to post them on my Pango. But yeah, so I just thought I'd update you guys, and I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Hello friends, and happy Monday. I am so sorry for this lighting. It's going to get better in just a minute. I'm not going to finish today. I'm at 11 hours and 32 minutes, but we're going to continue through. I'm a little over 50% of the way through Powerful, and I am like 30-something% of the way through Powerless. So I'm fixing to get a good chunk of Powerless out of the way, because I'm fixing to read, I think the next chunk is like 10 chapters I'm supposed to read, 11 chapters. So I'm fixing to get a good chunk of it out of the way. But yeah, so just thought I'd update you guys. I'm hopefully going to get it done tomorrow at the latest. Hopefully, we shall see. Is that going to happen? Who knows? Who knows, but we'll see. Hello friends, I am currently, let's turn the air down so you can hear me. We are about to leave the office, but I wanted to update you real quick. We have 8 hours and 21 minutes left. Is it gonna get done today? I hope so. Probably not, but we'll see. I'll keep you updated. I'm gonna head home and I will see y'all there. We have done it. We have finished the tandem read. We are at 5 hours. 5 hours and 35 minutes left. I am sticking with a 4-star for this book, but I am bumping up Powerless to a 5-star. Look at all those tabs. Now we have to figure out what we want to read next. Do I want to jump into Reckless, or do I want to start something else? Reckless is not on my July TBR, but I'm sorry, she's listening to something and I'm not gonna be bothered trying to get her to turn that down. So I don't know. I want to start Reckless because of the way this ended, but then I kind of like, I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure it out and I'll get back to you once we've decided. Okay, these are the options that I have thinking of. It's either Reckless, or we can start Love Redesigned, Lakeside Billionaires. We can go for finishing a series, which is a trilogy, and I could read Rain, the last book, in the Boys of Lowell High or the Sainthood series, because I flew through the first two and I'm slowly starting to forget what happened. Like, I read the first page and I was like, wait, what happened in the last one? Or we could do a reread of my comfort read, A Court of Thorns and Roses. I have this new paperback I've been wanting to read and annotate and make it all pretty, and I got all the tabs to match. Like, the tabs are gonna match the front, and so I don't know. That's my thoughts. So I'm probably gonna read the first chapter of each and then I'll let you know. Right now I'm about to jump in the shower because it is currently 11:04 and I need to get to sleep. But I'm probably gonna jump in the shower, get ready for bed, and then read a chapter of each and decide. And then I will see you in the morning for an update. Hello friends, it is in fact days later, but we did finish the 24-hour challenge. I ended up picking up both Rain and and ACOTAR. I ended up finishing this and I only got about 100 pages into ACOTAR. I think, did we finish yours truly in this video? If we did, I gave it 5 stars. The tandem read, I did Powerful. I kept it 4 stars. And then for Powerless, I went from 4 stars to 5. So my rating increased on that. I ended up picking Rain and ACOTAR. I ended up finishing Rain. I gave it 3 stars. I feel like they were trying to fit in as much spice as possible, and it's just, yeah, it was too much. I'm currently about I'm currently 100. Can I finish talking? I am currently 100. I am currently 100 pages into ACOTAR. With that being said, Silly Goose needs to go to bed. So, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Join the bookish community, and I will see you in my next one.